Tony, you went through a grueling camp. You got here today, you made weight, and then you found out that the fight was off, that Khabib Nurmagomedov had to go to the hospital.
Gotta feel bad for Tony Ferguson. While he made weight this morning for UFC 209, his opponent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, did not, and now their fight is off.
And we put on the sauna suit and we went into the sauna, we did it. I'm still like 3/4 pounds over. I'm like, man, this sucks. I'm like dying in here, and I was like, you know what, I gotta focus. I know Khabib's working his ass off. I gotta do the same thing. I gotta come here.
How many? Three? Three tiramisu. This разберутся.
After dinner.
Three.
Yeah, after dinner. Yeah.
Хочешь dinner? He want before.
Focus. I know Khabib's working his ass off. I gotta do the same thing. I gotta come here. So I lost that extra little bit of weight.
No? Russian style.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
This is Russian style. Before it, we eat tiramisu.
Right, tiramisu. You know, I could complicate it for you, but it's a dead simple dessert. The Venetians don't have loads and loads of desserts, do they?
No. Tiramisu. 2 days before fight, and we're here. You know, I'm very happy about this. And cage close, me and him, 1-on-1, and we have to know who is better this night. I will be ready much for. Let's go. We'll see what happens Saturday night, and who's better when cage close. I can't wait. You know, first time when I come here, I don't know English, I don't know nobody in the gym. First couple of years is very hard for me, but after when my English becomes good, when I have a lot of friends outside the gym.
Have fun with that weight cut. Suck in there. Conditioning sucks.
So I've melted 2 packs of chocolate with 50 grams of butter. Now, for the most important bit of the tiramisu, really, you know, the cream.
Hi, but this guy's buy for me XL sauna suit. This is like crazy. This is #1 bullshit.
I already bet you're gonna knock the guy TKO second round.
So I want every single one of you to give love for the UFC and give love to Khabib.
Maybe third round.
You should punish him first and then kick him out. I mean,
Okay, second. Like San Jose and San Francisco, my life becomes a little bit easy.
hi guys, how's everything? Now,
Train, sleep, eat, train, sleep, eat.
Now, for the most important bit of the tiramisu, really, you know, the cream.
Yeah, have fun with that weight cut. Suck in there. Conditioning sucks.
Big boy. I'm going to put 6 egg whites.
You'll see me soon enough, buddy. Sure, buddy. You'll see me soon enough.
About 150 grams of sugar. You know, you got chocolate in there.
What was your thought? What went through your mind when you got that news?
Oh my goodness, which set is going to be settled down?
I'm gonna break his face, teach him, a little bit of respect.
Somebody want water?
No fucking way. The fuck no.
Fuck, motherfucker! Fucking fuck! Fucking fuck!
The fuck.
Fucking fucking fucking
Fucking
fucking fucking fucking fuck!
fucking word. The fuck.
Fucking
The fuck.
fucking
Beat the fuck. Dude, you're a fucking
fuck you!
stupid shit. The fuck. Why the fuck not?
Fuck Gaspar Gomez and fuck the fucking Diaz brothers! Fuck them all!
I thought it was a nightmare, man. Something worse than El Cucuy.
Day and how you found out Khabib was out and you would not be competing on this card.
Where I'm from, we got weight classes, baby, and we respect that. Let me take you back to yesterday. I was actually, I had a hard time with the weight cut too.
Hi, but this guy's buy for me XL sauna suit.
I had another like 1.5 pounds, 2.5 actually. I slept through it. I had floated 2 pounds, and I had another 1.5 pounds to lose this morning. We're the co-main event, but we're the real main event, baby. I don't care what anybody says. Just pretty much dying too, man. I went for a run with my coach, Dave Mills. There's just some shitty stuff that you had to go through. This happens in the fight game. No disrespect to the UFC or to Khabib. Everything happens for a reason. I really don't got too much to say, man. I'm getting pissed as I'm talking. Awesome, rehydrated, got to go to see the doctors. They passed me and I was doing awesome. And then it was funny, I'm laying down and I'm sitting there with my wife and I'm like, okay, I got to get better. I felt kind of
Tony is in trouble! Tony is in trouble! Tony is in trouble!
And long story short, I took a little nap, and as soon as I woke up from the nap, I'm like, man, what the hell? Like, people look like they're like somebody died or something. And they were like, Tony, Khabib is sick. He went to the hospital. I can't even say like how I felt. It was kind of. This is
Clearly, you must be disappointed. Is it important to stay positive based on everything that's been going on over the last 24 hours?
I still can't really process it. It kind of sucks. It's hard news a tough pill to swallow. And I really want you guys to buy this pay-per-view because the rest of the fucking card is amazing. I had a bad weight cut too this morning. It kind of really sucked, just that pound and a half, man. So I feel you, Khabib, and that was why the first thing I did was to write you. I really want to squash this shit. Obviously, you know, I wish you the best, and I pray for your recovery. It's still kind of a hard pill to swallow. I prepared really hard for this fight, and I know he did too. Just sucked, man. Regardless if it's interim or not, if I can hold it and I can feel it, and if it's fucking shiny as fuck, it's real enough for me. Michael Johnson got offered or was offered or said he called in to fight. They wanted to give me a pay cut. They didn't want to offer me a title shot, and they wanted me to basically just, I want to fight.
He's going to get finished. He's going to get finished.
Wilson.
Dude, you have no conditioning. You're flat-footed. You have no rhythm. And you're one-dimensional. You get hurt by your team, man. We're going to be surprised if we make it to the weight.
Blah, blah. Tony is a tough guy. You know, that's why you fight for the title. 9-win streak.
Is this a guy that bothers you?
He's no good, for example, for kids, for sports. You know, all the time drunk. Oh, I'm cowboy. A lot of.
What's up?
When you have something like this, the Khabib situation, it falls apart. Explain all the moving parts that are going on when you're trying to figure it out.
It's the worst thing that can happen, especially on the day that it happened. You know, it's.
Dominate the UFC. We all pray for you, bro. Thank you so much.
I have a tough opponent, Tony Ferguson. I want to smash this guy. March forward.
First thing I thought about was sending him a text. I didn't have his number, obviously, but you know, I sent him a message on Twitter. I want to fight, but it's got to be on my terms. It's got to be fair terms, like how I was for Khabib. And it's just kind of bummer, man. It's a hard pill to swallow.
It's the not so fun side of the business, but it happens, and you know, bad as it stings and as bad as it hurts, I just got to roll with it. You know, what are you gonna do?
Ooh, he's got something else coming for him. I'm keeping these things sharp on a fucking metal grade. It's been with the sparks flying, baby. Just to wish him good luck, because I don't wish that bad stuff on anybody. And I know he's a true warrior. He's gonna bounce back, and I'm really gutted. It just fucking sucks.
A lot of viewers, people that consume the sport, they don't understand. We see a whole bunch of fighters kind of throwing their name into the hat.
And I respect that. So many guys have stepped up. My last text was from Josh Berkman. Like, I'm 10 pounds off, I'll make the weight, and you know I'll make it exciting, and I love when guys do that, and I respect it.
Like I said, long story short, it kind of sucks. But they offered me Michael Johnson, and what they told me, they offered me some sort of money to just kind of do something.
How mentally, how physically draining it is, all the sacrifices you have to make, being away from your family.
And I wanted my show money, and so we've just been going back and forth like all day, trying to be like...
You know, but you have to put yourself in Tony Ferguson's situation. He's fighting for the title.
They wanted to cut my pay. They didn't want to offer me a title shot. They didn't want to do anything along the lines. I understand it's a business, but I'm a man. I have a family support, and I know I understand it's a business. I started camp early. I started in January, the beginning of January, my New Year's resolution to change my body. But the time and the effort that I put into this, and especially Khabib, just kind of sucks. It's just a really, really crappy thing to go through.
We appreciate your time, Tony. We're looking forward to seeing you compete soon.
Training takes a lot out of you, man. It really does. It's such a stressor from to your family. I brought in extra people for my training camp. I spent a lot of money trying to get ready for the biggest fight of my life.
Obviously, a lot more money in it. You know, number one versus number two, the whole deal. The fight already was supposed to happen one time and didn't. Now it doesn't happen again.
It just sucks, man. You know, I'm here expecting to get my show money, and I made weight. And we'll see how that goes, man. And I even tried to save the card by trying to fight Michael Johnson, but it had to be on my terms.
he's in a bad place, mentally and emotionally. Physically, he's in a great place. But if you don't have the other two, physical means nothing. So I don't blame him, and I feel bad for him.
I'm really bummed that I can't give you guys a fight. I don't like talking to myself in third person, but a Tony Ferguson fight, which is what everybody wanted to do, and buy this pay-per-view. Still buy the pay-per-view, guys. Please do it.
I guess so. I mean, right here, right now, I don't know. This reminds me of Jones-Cormier, the fight that is always supposed to happen but never happened.
The UFC, it's not their fault. It's not our fault. It's just shit happens. It's part of the game. Injuries suck, man. I hope he's better.
Clearly, you're a class act.
Stay true, fans. Stay awesome. Make sure you guys follow me on my way to victory. And I love every fucking one of you.
This is #1 bullshit.
Tony Ferguson, ladies and gentlemen.